The Battlefield 2042 short film is nearly here, and throughout then we've been taking a journey through the chapters of the Battlefield story. If you'd like to catch part 5, I've got a link in the description and an annotation on screen. This is part 6, The Only Way Home. The date is August 14th, 2042 in Queen Maud, Antarctica. When you're fleeing a war zone with a gunshot wound and somebody offers you a ride, you don't ask where they're headed. That's how I ended up stranded on Russia's gas station at the end of the world, an oil rig in Antarctica. For years, NOPATs across the globe have relied on Russia for their oil, but it's clear things are changing. Russia and America seem to be at each other's throats. Just as we arrived, Russia decided to cut off oil to NOPATs. The price to turn the spigot back on is singular allegiance to Russia, a price OZ is unwilling to pay. It's practically a hostage situation, says Specialist Konstantin Angel, whose own vessel has been stuck here for 3 weeks. War is coming, my friend, and everybody knows it. His words are prescient. Not a minute later, klaxons burst to life as an American destroyer appears on the horizon. By 2039, with rising sea levels, nations finally understood to leave Antarctica's ice alone. That is, except Russia, who secretly violated an international treaty protecting the continent from drilling. A remote science facility quietly became a refining operation responsible for 4,000 barrels of crude daily. It's only a matter of time until America comes for this place, whistles Angle, and not to save the penguins. Over time, more NOPAT vessels wind up stranded here, debating the offer of fuel for fealty. The cold and isolation are crippling. Many take the bargain. Short-sighted, NOPATs shouldn't choose sides, grunts Konstantin. Think of Poland in World War I. Their country hadn't been on a map for 150 years. The Polish Legion did whatever for whomever to make sure that when the dust settled, they had a country again. Sometimes war is the only way home, Konstantin says. The last line. I've heard those words before from OZ. It's a rallying cry. But this isn't a few thousand fighting for a flag. This is 1.2 billion, with little to unite them. NOPATs aren't the Polish. They're a powder keg. After the klaxons start, the sound of 2 starbursts rattled the ice shelves from the shore. I understand enough Russian now to catch 2 words, cowboys and war. The American ship returns a warning shot from its cannon as a confident voice blaring from the ship's radio orders the Russians to stand down. That's when I notice the ship is flying the NOPAT emblem. Not Old Glory. I'd later learn OZ had sent in his most trusted captain to extract the stranded NOPATs that Russia was trying to coerce. I raced to be among the refugees boarding the ship, designated MFS-04 Exodus. With Angel's words echoing in my ear, there's a fight coming that I want nothing to do with, and yet, here I am on a warship. Perhaps OZ is right. War is the only way home. Tomorrow, we will be getting part 7 of the story, so do subscribe and turn the bell on to be notified. Today, we learned that the ship we saw in the teaser is actually the NOPAT's warship, and also a new specialist that we only know the name as Angel. Although we don't know what his abilities are and what he can do, so let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'll catch you all tomorrow.